Hello everybody, I'm in my living room in my pajamas playing around with the Airstream DMX Bridge. Now what I'm trying to do tonight is find some comprehensive light shows that a lot of DJs may find useful. Now you may have a different set of moving heads or a different set of powers, but the principles are the same. What we have here are 4 element hex bars and 2 focus spot ones. And I just created a few light shows that I thought might be useful as a wedding DJ. So first of all, I've got the fast pars. They're on a fade, but it's fast fade. It's going through a rainbow of colors. Next up, I've got the same thing, but on a moving head. So the head's just kind of going around doing a random pattern, and it's color changing. Now I can make this gobo changing as well, but this is kind of what you get in standalone mode sometimes with your moving heads. Here's a show that uses all of that. The color changing and the moving heads with the pars all kind of working together. A lot of times you'll see something like this at my gigs. I do this kind of thing a lot. Now on to the slow dances. Now this is a slow sweeping color change. You can see it's kind of going back and forth. I've got it on a bounce. It's an effect that you can do here on the Airstream DMX Bridge. Thought it might be kind of nice for a slow dance. Not too fast, not too slow. Things are happening. The further apart these pars are placed, the more dramatic of an effect we'll get. Next up, I've got just the head moving very slowly around the room. I just picked blue as a color. And what we have here is a slow spinning gobo. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on the camera or not. But my thought for this was, what if you had a client where they wanted their name in lights? Instead of just doing a gobo on a wall like we do with the gobo projector, you could put it in a moving head and have it move around the room slowly and spinning during like a slow dance, for instance. And here's a show with both the sweeping slow head or sweeping slow pars and the slow blue head with the spinning gobo on it. And I always thought this would be a cool effect. I call it Hollywood. Basically what it is just a white spot, like the old Hollywood spotlights you see in the old movies. Maybe you haven't, but I thought it was kind of a cool effect, like a searchlight kind of thing, crisscrossing. Looked great in atmosphere, and it's a little hard to tell what's going on here in the living room, but I always thought that'd be a cool effect. And of course you can also do that in color. So I did a slow color change on the moving heads with the same pattern. I actually think I wrote BSR in the Airstream DMX Bridge, and that's what it's writing all over the room right now. I also did a couple of weird fun things like strobing heads, strobing pars, color changing pars, and a combination of all of those things happening at once. I understand that a lot of mobile guys are not going to do this at a wedding. I just thought it'd be fun to program in there. Maybe you want to blow it off, I don't know, towards the end of a set, at the end of the night. It's kind of fun to do something like this. I thought it was dramatic with just the heads doing it, kind of moving around the room. I thought that was pretty cool for, I don't know, a break in a hot song or something. Just some ideas. What do you think? Am I on the right track with comprehensive shows for this? On the My DMX RM, which is what I'm thinking might be really cool for this, you've got 16 different shows you could choose from. And I'm still working on that concept, thinking maybe it might be kind of a cool thing for us to be able to have pre-made shows for that RM, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, what do you think? Am I onto something here? Do I have it nailed? Is there anything I'm missing? I understand that a lot of you want to do spotlight dances for the bride and groom and things like that. But that's more of a full-on DMX thing. I'm trying to go simple. Stuff that somebody might be able to use at a wedding reception if they know nothing about DMX, just with some popular fixtures or groups of fixtures. That's it. Thanks for watching. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. Practice and enjoy.